starts right now with breaking news.
All of a sudden, I saw these people start running out. I said, somebody shooting. So I started to run too.
All new at 11, we're getting our first look inside the Fort Lauderdale Airport following a deadly shooting today. This video posted to Instagram by a woman forced to sit on a plane on the tarmac for 5 hours.
Other people who were evacuated from the terminals onto the tarmac finally starting to leave the airport tonight.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jamison Euler. The airport is still closed and won't reopen until tomorrow morning at the earliest.
Yeah, and here's what we know right now about this scary scene at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport right now. Now, 5 people are dead, 8 others injured in that shooting. New tonight, we're learning another 37 people were injured in the aftermath, possibly from falling or the heat outside.
Thousands of people were also stuck at the airport following the shooting in the baggage claim area. Police say the shooter, Esteban Santiago, flew into the airport with a gun in his checked luggage. He took the gun into a bathroom, loaded it, and then opened fire. ABC's Kenneth Moten has the latest on the investigation at this hour.
The baggage claim at Terminal 2 became a shooting gallery when, without warning, a lone gunman opened fire.
Casings are flying all around us.
Survivors walking dazed through the unreal scene that looked like a battleground. This victim lay mortally wounded among the 5 who died.
Stop fire and downstairs. Lower level inside. We have a subject with gunshot to the head.
The first alarms went up, sending scores of heavily armed law enforcement officers swarming to the scene. But not soon enough to stop the gunman from his bloody rampage. Investigators have identified him as Esteban Santiago.
I'm looking at a man and a woman, and a man bleeding profusely, and the woman who just says, "Help, help."
A herd of people just started running down the way and trampling over people, and security yelled, "Everybody hit the floor!"
Hundreds were evacuated from the terminal, some marching away with their hands in the air. The killer's shooting spree ended as abruptly as it started.
He basically threw the gun on the ground, and he laid on the ground face down, spread eagle.
Police arrested 26-year-old Santiago unharmed and without a struggle. Sources tell ABC News he flew from Anchorage through Minneapolis to Fort Lauderdale, legally checking his unloaded gun and separate ammunition into his baggage. His motive for murder still a mystery. Hours after the attack, authorities brought stranded passengers to this location to clear the airport. Investigators are poring over the suspect's military record to look for signs of post-traumatic stress disorder. They're also looking at his social media posts as they work to figure out if this is a case of terrorism. Kenneth Moten, ABC News, Fort Lauderdale.